You should be.
All
All
right.
these
I
classes
know
with
it's two. If you take 1, 2, or 3, they all got something to do with all of them. So
Real.
basically, no.
Cause I took one already.
Can you guys check the audio on live, see if it's actually recording us? Because the next group, hopefully they can hear us. I don't know if it's because it's plugged in. That is weird. What's that? You can't see it.
Oh, I can see it.
Or I mean, can you hear it? I guess if you log in like you're watching from your dorm room in your pajamas, can you hear it?
I can usually hear it.
Right, I know, but I'm using this computer and it's plugged into here, so I hope it doesn't.
Let's see.
Computer about to die.
Mine is too. That's what I was worried about.
You can hear it.
Okay, they can hear us. So quick like housekeeping stuff. Make sure you guys are registered. Make sure. How many of you went on the UC trip last year?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I was just gonna broadcast that.
You can. We only have 20 spots, so it's going to go like seniority.
Hey y'all, so
What?
this is all for the social work majors.
How many year
On
old?
October 28th and
Sophomore.
29th,
Yeah.
y'all will be
Probably
visiting
go.
UC, University of Cincinnati. They're only taking 20 students. I suggest everyone go because UC, that's where the money is. The campus is good. I just feel like it's if you want to get your master's, that's a good program. It's a student who basically passed all her social work classes and is in grad assistant, and her refund check is really nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're already in it right now.
When I have-
So they pay everything and
So basically, what grad assistant is, you're gonna get a refund, but make sure UC offers you more money, because the more money you get and the less you have to pay, the money's gonna go.
does she take out student loans too?
Everything's good.
Right.
you
So
sign
she
up?
doesn't. That's nice.
Go on a trip.
So we are just now
I signed up.
organizing, orchestrating, because there's only 20 spots. It'll be seniority. Like we do this every year. Okay. And you have 90 hours, or is that 60? You have 60 done. Okay. And Nikita and myself and Beyonce, are you taking her class? Beyonce. Oh, is it? So Beyonce is actually directly communicating with.
And then everything is paid for.
That's weird.
Everything paid for.
I hope she don't keep
You
us
have to
to
pay
75.
for anything minor. That's
I don't think she.
So how many juniors in here? How many sophomores?
I don't think she will keep us.
Okay.
Y'all can go.
Y'all can't go.
It's not in that 3:45.
It does.
Yeah, 3:45.
It's hot. man.
Is she
We
late?
just waiting on you.
Waiting on you. Oh yeah, she's got some time. So you guys present a major.
She said she's coming. She's running down.
Okay. Is she getting us chicken nuggets?
Mrs.
I don't
said,
see
"Are you
that.
getting those chicken nuggets?"
I don't.
I'm just kidding. I'm just playing.
No,
I'm
I
a
know,
vegetarian.
He was just joking.
I'm totally playing. I'm a vegetarian, so I wouldn't eat
Okay.
it. So you guys sign up to present on a major mental health disorder, food deserts, how poverty affects your mental health. Groups is the last class you take. You're like before you go into practicum. And I had 2 students. Oh, Beyonce's teaching in here at 5:15.
Like it's 2:13.
Or no, I'm sorry. It says on the door. I think it's actually DeAsia's teaching in here. That class that Dr. Solomon Hill canceled at the beginning of the year, we got replacements for term B. That way we didn't have to cancel the class.
Yeah, it's from 5:45.
So you guys all take practice 1, 2, and 3 to finish. And that is
I
weird.
saw they made it a term B class. Like, you
I
just
forgot all
throwing-
about that class.
You just throwing classes in it. I would have forgot if I didn't tell the email
What?
everybody.
Anna said
She's
October
like, y'all not gonna
26th.
remember? I said, no.
That's the one we said.
Nobody remember that class.
Got
was
masters,
going
you
on.
want to go out of state?
She
or
went
you
here,
want to stay
she
in
knew how to
the-
do
Said
it.
no, I-
Yeah, I feel like UC is a best option.
UC and Miami is it's the shortest.
So it's okay.
Right.
I feel like UC, they-
I may go to grad school.
Do you talk to Dr. Ebony a lot?
Social work.
No.
You
I
guys
just
really
take
talk
any
about
information.
Right.
You got to show me how to get the form.
Miami is a
But
good
they-
because
they make the graduate program.
I feel like they gonna send out
That shit should-
something.
a waiver.
We will.
It's just a waiver.
Literally, you know, it's like-
Because you're a junior. Now you have 63 hours.
Yeah.
That's kind of funny.
Ain't it?
She had 60 at the beginning of the semester, but she took term A and now has 63 hours done.
When is our presentation due?
So anytime in October, but I don't want every single person on the last day of October.
I need to.
Alright.
I know everybody wants the last.
Last
day.
day started.
Are we having
You'll
class
be
on
okay.
Thursday? Because the career fair's going on there next time.
The idea is maybe we could do one presentation and run over to career fair. Because I know somebody was presenting
I want to
Thursday.
go to the career fair too. That's what I was. Gonna go.
Who else was presenting Thursday? Is it you two?
You know, also PWI presented today.
Thursday.
I'm gonna do
They
the
don't look at you.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the 20th.
Okay.
I said, you know, you see is a PWI, like they don't look
Is
at
all
you.
these classes required?
Which I don't, it's just, we like.
1 and 2 are. So you need
I took this, I took that, I
HBS.
took this, I took that. I took Jan 1. I just added Jan
I'm
2.
doing city year for a year, and then I'm
You might
going
be,
to
you might be right. I'm gonna just find for.
So I know I never took this, I never took this.
Those are your senior year for real.
Oh, senior years,
Unless if you're graduating early.
Working in a school, they
Nope.
train you for a year.
cultural and social sensitivity, never took
No,
that.
I'm just saying, like.
It's one of the
it's
4
hard to go
electives.
straight into the social
Oh.
So you need one of those.
What, one of what?
Either cultural or healthcare or the others might not be.
Which one's the easiest one?
I don't know.
Yo, no.
You guys, has anybody here taken electives yet? Social work electives?
For next semester, this gonna be my first semester. Which one?
Yeah, now I can get you in contact with her too.
Oh, no, not that one.
So your social work elective, you just need one.
It's like-
It's either cultural sensitivity, diversity, maybe that's the same thing. Healthcare.
What else classes I need? I gotta look at that.
Here's your check sheet.
Okay.
They don't say the name, they call it SWK.
Number? That's HBSC
3012.
2.
Yeah, that's 2.
Especially.
And you said 33.
We're all social work majors, so.
Everybody in here is social work.
I don't think I took that class. The one other one you said.
That's why I thought it was cool that we got we have one non-social work major. Can anybody guess? There's what you need for.
You know, you could be a travel social worker. I see healthy.
So,
They-
I took English
Yeah, that's what they
1101.
do with. It's a lot of corporate
Is
social
that
work.
with the hospital way? The hospital way.
I took.
I think this is my sister.
If you guys have MSW,
They're looking for them there.
if you get your MSW and a license, my hospice will hire you at $68,000 a year.
You're always going to have.
Hospice?
Yeah. Crossroads Hospice. They're all over the country too. 68,000
I took 11.
for a brand new MSW LSW. That's a lot of money. I got 35 when I had an MSW LSW. That's double.
I don't know how much money I'm supposed to be making under that. I've been trying to act.
I got 35 with an MSW LSW in 07.
35.
You only need one history.
Maybe 2.
If I'm leaving, I mean, we're gonna have to start from the bottom.
Oh,
So
one.
if I'm
I
leaving,
took one then.
It is one.
And then I took critical thinking.
Yeah, you gonna get there. It just takes time. You'll always have to.
Get your MSW.
But coming straight out of college, everything's gonna be a lot of money.
One
Because
social
I
work
just came from a
elective.
broke-ass college.
That's what I'm saying.
I took 3406.
Older adults, healthcare, child welfare, or cultural. You can take them all, but you don't have
I
to.
might have to just add. What time is this?
They're all different.
Who? Oh, I got her. Oh, I'll do it then.
Nikita,
Yeah, I like her.
what else do you have her for?
I had her for.
2200.
Say Columbus City.
2200.
It said the
Our
students'
gonna
last
be the
class
next
cannot be.
that's gonna
Oh,
take over the
it fall on the same time or something.
It could be.
Okay, well I can't.
That's sad though.
That
That is
I don't know
sad.
what to take. I took most of the stuff.
I know you almost have to go at the bottom where there's like, what else?
I might have to take one of my social work electives, like you said.
Right.
'Cause
Might as well.
see, these all of the ones
You've already taken them all?
I took. A nice
Dang,
amount.
you're killing it.
Because my advisor freshman year started me off early. Like, they had.
They still got you killing it though. Okay. Damn, you might finish early.
Really?
I mean,
But I
if you,
have the intro to criminal justice as a
Right.
minor, and I only took one class.
Can
of
I,
criminal justice.
Mr. Chuck, can I present, next Tuesday? I'm definitely gonna be done next Tuesday. I'm
Okay.
really done today, and she just told me a slide that I didn't add, so I'm about to do that right now. And is it a limit time? I got 2 videos in there.
no,
They're
it's
they're
fine.
5 minutes.
No.
Nothing too long.
There's some good stuff, so I like.
Yeah, I
videos.
like the videos that I got. So I didn't know how many videos I could add.
Was the food pantry open?
No. So I went. So I
No, the food pantry today?
no. He said, "Oh, it's next. It is today."
It's
Yeah,
today.
people had a whole full of bags full of stuff. I'm about to say,
You can go next month,
I missed it.
or you can go to Xenia's food pantry. It doesn't matter.
I'm gonna have to.
That means it's still out there when we
That was my honors project. I tweaked. I forgot.
what should I do?
USDA. It's our USDA department. I don't know who's like.
I like that they have that, but I don't like how they let other people that's not on campus go.
They let everybody go.
I feel like last time this girl was trying to run over my friend with her phone.
This already popped up
They did.
at the bottom.
What is it called? Which one?
Gym practice too.
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. So you're in that, and then you could do either stats or
I took
research.
stats and I took research.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Look, that's
How though?
you said
Like,
2,800.
How many
methods of
hours do you
social-
have done?
So
Does anyone else need to register?
it was
Can you guys register
But, Mr.
yourselves?
Trout, I talked to the cop because I'm like, hey, because I'm looking for the food page. I'm like, is it here? This was last Tuesday. He said, no, it's next Tuesday.
I got 63.
You good? You good? I won't leave you mad.
Because we never know when anything's going on around here.
And that's
I asked-
facts.
I asked if I could have all that corn in the middle of the field out there. You see, I want to take it home for a Halloween decoration, but they won't give me a straight answer. They're like, "What are you going to do with that corn?" I don't know. They're just going to throw it away.
They're like, yo, I don't know why they won't give it to somebody and put it to you.
I know. I was going to feed chickens with it.
Oh no.
Okay, so those.
Oh, you talking about?
Yeah, I took everything.
That's crazy.
So
Even bio.
I had environmental science.
You need 7 here. Did you notice that? You need 2 sciences. Some people do water resource management,
Did chemistry count?
probably.
Because I think I got environmental science. That was a 4 credit hour. And then I had
Chem
chemical concepts.
is 3.
Yeah, I took that.
Okay. Anybody else need to register?
Anybody need to register for the classes?
Next semester. You don't have to, but we're just trying to stay ahead of the game.
Yeah. Somebody.
It's the application to social work school. We were basically just saying, why do you want to be a social worker? It's not
Yeah,
that.
that application's pretty long.
It's long and it's just not complicated at all.
I didn't know how to like download it and type.
Right.
Like I had to clear it off.
And we need a letter of recommendation.
Yeah, that's what it said on there. Letter of recommendation.
That's the
She said
idea.
you were
And
right.
yes,
Because
yes,
somebody sent where the application?
Yes, you will.
It's on YouTube.
we can. And if there's other good teachers that,
You know, your letter of recommendation, I'm not sure.
You're the best person to
I'm not
recommend. If
sure.
you're a
Yeah,
social work teacher,
I would definitely come to you. If you're the only teacher that is like.
I'm trying to think. Like,
All the other professors is-
I got Mr. B, but he
what does
was-
FYS stand for?
So-
first year experience,
Oh, USS.
USS.
Oh, I took that.
Or I can ask her.
Do you guys have volunteer spots? You could have them write a letter of recommendation. Anywhere you volunteered, even if it was our food pantry the first Tuesday of the month. Which way is that?
That's why I said it's me. She's like,
It doesn't have to be long,
Cause you're broke.
but it's just like preparing you is when you go into grad school, you have to do the same thing. So it's just like
we have class at mine.
a mock apply to us.
Over here.
It's a requirement under the Council of Social Work Education. We kind of got away during COVID, but every year we have students apply.
How much was the
You got to do it before you graduate. What'd you ask?
Yeah.
They got
Right.
troll.
You got first chance card too.
Ideally, it should be like your sophomore, junior year.
Sierra.
They made some, also.
Oh, because it says it's due in November on there.
Look, yours is like, okay, that's how they send me email.
My shit was kind of.
You could.
So it's like, you got out the person, Jinkies, it's like, y'all asked for that shit.
We got you live already.
I literally watched them.
How are you?
Like, I
Good.
definitely knew this motherfucker.
Well, just because I do a live class and we took a break and I started a new stream, and that way you both get to turn in the link for your
But
assignment.
I didn't know that was his spot. Like, I thought he would have had a sign like everybody
There's
else,
no
but
sign
he
there?
got numbers 133.
Any other questions?
I wasn't paying attention to those numbers.
So as you guys heard, you all lead a mental health group. In practice 2, you lead a
Like, what lesson you got?
Someone said, I want to call
lead a group the way you would lead in your practicum or a real job. So a lot of people, you guys ever heard of DUI groups? They make a lot of money off the DUI groups.
Yeah.
Yep.
People that drink and drive.
Like if you got a DUI to get your license back, you got to go to like a Talbert House. Want me to
I
tell
ain't
you?
gonna lie, my dad got
Here you
Let me move.
So your group is
I'm doing a skill streaming group.
okay.
You doing what?
Huh?
What'd you say?
I'm doing a skill streaming group. Yes, it's a skill streaming group. So first, I'm just going to introduce myself. My name is Sierra. I am a senior here, graduating in the spring.
Say that.
Yes, they did. So I like to start my groups. I just like to come in and do like a basically like a greeting and a check-in first to see how everybody is doing. So like I like to use numbers 1 through 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best. So like I'm gonna start off. Say I'm a 7. It's been a long day. I literally just left work. So like if we go around the room and just like introduce yourself and just say which number y'all is, then we can move on from there. We can start with you.
I'm Blake Young. I feel like I'm a 9 today.
I'm Tyler Robinson. I feel like I'm 8 today.
You see my damn brother speeding.
I'm Key. I'm at like a 7.
I'm Tavi, I'm like a 6.5.
6.5.
Yeah.
Shania, 5.
5.
I'm Elijah. Maybe like 8. I don't know.
8.
I'm sure I'm at a 7 too. 7.
I'm Adrian. I'm like a 6.
6.5. Yeah, I probably lied about my number because it's been a long day. I ain't gonna lie. So basically, I just have like a couple rules, like as far as like group expectations. Number one, importantly, is to like just respect the floor. So respect the speaker when somebody else is talking, just to show their respect overall. It's really only group expectation I do have. And so I'm just gonna go in. We're gonna go ahead and go over one of these skills and just have an open dialogue about it. Let's see. Let's do. Setting a goal. No, yeah, let's do a setting a goal. So, setting a goal with this skill streaming group is like number 45. I use this at the kids that I work with. I work at a juvenile detention center on the rehab side. So you try to help them use these skills. Not only do they think that it just works with them being in the facility, but it is like some skills that you can use outside in the real world to help you be a better person or like stay out of like bad situations, essentially. So setting a goal, what I do is I say the skill that we're doing, and I challenge them to tell me what it means to them and why they feel like that's an important goal to have. So for me, setting a goal is just meaning to me is like knowing that you want to get something done, but prioritizing it, holding yourself accountable to get some things done. And I do feel like it's important because if you don't set a goal, you're not going to finish what it is that you want to finish. Like you start something, you need to finish it, right? So it does have 4 steps to it. And we'll get into that after, like if anybody wants to share about what they feel like setting a goal means to them and why it's important.
I just feel like setting a goal for myself is important just so really I can get to where I want to be.
I feel like without goals, I don't think you can finish a marathon or where you're trying to be or who you are trying to be.
Right, because nothing is a race. It's not a marathon. Everybody got their own pace. Fun fact, I was supposed to graduate in 2020. It's not a race, it's a marathon.
For sure.
So, is there anybody else want to share?
I feel like setting goals is very, it can show your progress. I think it's very important. I work at a summer camp and we do goal setting with my kids all the time, and them just seeing how far they come over the course of 2 weeks with being with us. It's like seeing them so happy and having them write down like what their goal is, how they know they're showing progress. And it's like, it varies from age group, but like I work with the older kids, so they're about like 12, 13, about to be 14. So it's like seeing them be so excited about their goals. It's like I went through the same thing when I was campers at the summer camp. So like now I really take my goal setting very serious. So I write them down, and like just checking off something that you did is just real satisfying for me.
I agree. So setting a goal is like 4 steps to it. And the first one is figuring out what goals you want to reach. Number 2 is find out all the information you can about how to reach your goal. 3, think about the steps you will have to take to reach your goal. And 4, take the first step towards your goal. So for number 1, figure out what goal you want to reach. Do anybody want to share like why they feel like that's an important step of the process of setting a goal? If I was speaking too fast, just let me know.
Keep saying one more time.
Yeah, so the first step in setting a goal is to figure out what goal you want to reach. And anybody want to share like that's an important step?
Me personally, I feel like setting a goal that you want to reach is important because, say, like you lack sleep and sleep makes you tired. All you want to do is sleep. You need to set a sleeping schedule so you could be energized, ready to learn, ready to go. I feel like allows you to grow from where you are as a person.
Setting and seeing for people can be big because I'm a vision person too. So I gotta see the set goal so I can see what I gotta do to get to where I want to be.
Anybody else? Yeah. I definitely agree. But figuring out what goal you want to reach, if you don't, you got to start somewhere. So you got to start at the drum board. If you don't know your goals that you want to reach, you're not going nowhere. Like the number 2 is find out all the information you can about how to reach your goal. Anybody want to share? I feel like that's an important step.
So you can know how to get to your goal.
So you can understand it.
Understand and know how to get to it.
Because some people may take the wrong steps to get to their goal. And we all need to take the right steps to get to our goal.
And those steps can look different for everybody though. 'Cause like you
Yeah,
said,
everybody
it's-
don't move the same.
right.